gets really quiet really fast. I forgot about that. Excuse me. Hi guys. I don't have my normal intro audio because I haven't moved it over to the PC, so you just get me. However, today, my TikTok feed has been full of, yes, this is the first PC stream. I haven't moved. I literally 10 minutes ago had to install all of my normal streaming stuff because I hadn't installed it yet. But now I have it. But my TikTok feed has been full of people playing demos of a new game. And I happened to come across it because there's a lot of voice actors that I know and love in this game. It's kind of a big deal. I'm gonna put my phone up here so it'll stop yelling at me as it's plugged in. It is called Date Everything. Is it going to show the game? Yes, it will. Cool. So, funny thing is, if you hover over objects, it says who they're voiced by, which looks a little strange when they're inanimate objects. But that's kind of the point of the game. So Ashley Johnson, Matthew Mercer, Laura Bailey, Robbie Damon's in here. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff. On a Monday, yes, I have today off. Fridays are really hard for me to stream now because I have work and play practice. I'm doing so much stuff all of the time, you guys. It's so bad. Anyway, let me stop this music in case there's music in the game. I don't know. I haven't actually watched anyone play. I just keep seeing little snippets and, like, reveals for other people. But yeah, like, it tells you who... Oh, there's Robbie Damon. Found him. Yeah, just so many different voice actors. So this is just the demo version. The full game doesn't come out for another week or two. That's very loud. We're just gonna turn you down. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Let me shorten that. I love that it already has... This is so funny. Application for employment. Coolsville. Where do we live, guys? Where do we live? Not hearing the game audio? Okay, hold on. Which is interesting because you should. Properties. Oh, it's because it's still set to Minecraft. My bad. You should be able to hear it now. Hold on. I'm not actually open in the game, so well, can you hear it now? Because anytime I change tabs, it'll... I'm in the Shadow Realm. Cannot confirm. Okay, great. Where do we live? Where's our city of residence? Imagine I use one of the cities we've been to in campaign. Boston. Might be well, I turned it down because everything is very loud for me. So you guys might have to deal with quiet audio on my behalf. Here, I'll turn it up here. Put it as Teleday. But like one of the cities. Because we've been to like 2. Umloa? We're putting Umloa. I'm trying to remember how it's spelled. We're gonna... Satara, if you ever see this. Huh? Required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Okay, sure. Yes. I'm sorry if I sound terrible. I am sick and still trying to get over it.
Congratulations.
I can breathe
Your
now,
degree
though.
in customer service has rewarded you with a remote
Degree?
job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Okay.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Same.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate
Make
aims.
enemies.
But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. I'm gonna say this beforehand. It's date everything. So there's an understood, like, what we're gonna be doing here. I will be playing Smasher Pass as we go through this. If people would like to clip moments, please do, because I have no clips at all on my channel, like, anywhere. Okay. Is that a D20? A 10? I think it's just always 10. Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. Okay. Start your new job. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a thing. Sure.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Sure.
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
This guy sounds
As
like
it
a
lovingly
dick.
says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian,
Daycare
our
center.
business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Not real life in my game.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dingleberry. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. Well, you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership
Was
principal
interestingly
guidance
timed.
associate. I'm not from your
Sure.
town myself,
Not from
but I
Emerald,
have
so-
heard great nice things about that specific locale.
Very
Seems
vague.
like you
Sure.
are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve
I am very
success. And in
I'm
a strategic
forgetting
way.
I should read these.
What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Same.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best
Oh
friend.
god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Wait.
And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
I know her voice. She's from Dimension 20. She's the troublemaker. What is her name? Oh, it's not Amy. What is your name? I know who you are. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I know your voice. Who are you?
You have new tasks.
So
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Hello, I
That's
purchased
not how that
this
works.
book, and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
And you said your kitchen is
Yeah.
wet? Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Mood. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
What the fuck? Okay. Emily Axford. You're right. Hydrate. Sorry. Yeah, the dog whistle was really funny. Okay, I have to catch up on chat. Oh my god. Ducks. Hi, Lena. Warning, don't actually fuck the toaster. You probably could. Actually, in this game, you don't have any clips? We gotta change that. Yeah, I really don't. Like, every time I stream, other people are either streaming themselves or at work or yada yada, so I don't really have any any of the clips that are on my channel are ones I have clipped myself. So I don't really have any. But what if you want to take a bath with a toaster, bro? Lena, no taking baths with toasters, unless they're human. Guys, giving Cave Johnson vibes. Wow, KJ streaming during my shift on lunch. Listen, I can't control when you're at work. Hydrate, I did. Hi Bunny, hi Fang, Emily Ashford. That's right, somebody didn't read the fine print. Well, whatever. Is Faye J's specialty? It is. Anyway, I'm like, how can I con these people out of stuff without actually?
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
That's not your job.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Refund? Sure. Thank you for contacting us. We'll be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
That's it? Hello? My name is Emmanuel. I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
We will be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Interesting.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Moe. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Highly doubtful.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments. Sales, sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations,
So your entire
communications,
company?
product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources.
This guy.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear.
AI? Are you
Your
shitting?
new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Why is there real life in my game? Huh? Get it out of here.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was
I mean,
liberated.
I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Facts.
Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Ha. If you're concerned, you won't be able to return later. Yes. Bye-bye. Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Huh? Excuse me? It's always a 10. Huh? Don't break my window! Don't break my window! Don't break my window! What did I just say? Passed through here many times. You broke my window. The fuck? Their glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Pass.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
She's cute. But pass.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Laura Bailey?
Hope you're ready.
Maybe? I could be wrong. Shut up, Aori. Talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Huh?
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses.
Dateviator?
My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay, sure. Uh-huh. Meet a new dateable. Okay, sure. Okay, hold on. We gotta Google who voices Skylar Specs. Felicia Day. I was wrong. You can date the glasses. Get rid of you. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Don't you dare romance the brave little toaster. I might. Who knows? Okay, lunch break is over. Okay, bye. Didn't you just get the job? Yes, I did. So much for life. Fucking toaster. Discord, the non-binary Discord. Oh my god, you're so right. Yoshi Redeem, Stanley Parable voice. It might be. The rose-colored glasses? Maybe. Things at work. You can date the glasses. Yes, you can. We can date the glasses. This is a dateable.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or
Interesting.
date.
Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Okay.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Sure.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
What the fuck is this game? Okay.
A lot better.
Hey, yo.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in
Okay,
my
calm down. Jesus.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Huh? What? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
Hey, yo.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to
Real.
cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
You and me, girl. You and me
Yeah,
both.
I'm sad inside.
Mood.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Okay.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
A door. Switch between glasses on and off modes. By holding down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. A fucking door? Are you kidding me right now? Like, actually, just a fucking door? What's a cool looking door in this house? Do all the doors look the same? Is there a cool door? I mean, there's the front door. This door.
You're still standing in your
Hey, yo.
house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club. Or perhaps standing inside the club and looking out through the front door.
Hello?
No funny business. I don't want to see these spectacles being used for something untoward.
Huh?
What?
Okay. Sure, Dorian. Yeah.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Back Dorian. These names. Me? I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
There's a lot of objects in this house, homie.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
So I'm making enemies here, guys. We gotta choose.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
He wants to be my enemy, I guess.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Of friendship, okay. He's a
If everyone
okay.
were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Fair.
I've seen the complications of love.
The door
I've lived
squeak.
through the jealous
door
quarrels of
sounds
hate.
is wild.
A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of those intricacies of romantic tension.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Fair.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh, who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So, we'll be friends. For now.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Friends. As it should.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs points. Of course you do. The door noises are...
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Just like you very much. People are watching Baby Deer with a walk only less dignity. Okay. You're the opposite of smart. You were not smart. Okay. Sass. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Okay, is this what my stats are? Is that what's I have nothing. Got it.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Okay.
Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well. Trust me. I can see, even though I'm facing the other way.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
What is this?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling
Okay.
smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Pass, but she's cute.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Okay. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello.
Okay.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human.
You mean the
Lucky
place
for
that
you, I've got a gap
just
in my
got
schedule
fired
and
for?
a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
This is just I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Interesting. Okay, sure. Woo.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Maggie. Pass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Okay.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Okay.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe?
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Rumors. It's not you, it's him. To earn the Calamity's amity and getting rejected might be expected. Dory mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. That's true. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Talk to my bed? Upstairs in the bedroom, first row on the left. Okay, we're going to talk to the bed, guys. Where's the stairs? They're in the front. I could do the stairs. First door on the left. Interesting.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
She's so cute! Wait! Oh my god! This character... Smash.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
We should check on chat. Hold on. We're gonna check on chat. It's like TOS safe. If you go to bed, you do the do. Don't worry about it.
Hey there, stranger.
That's not the voice I was expecting. Why are you... Okay. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty, okay. She's adorable.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
The options are great. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh my
god.
god.
By the way, Skylar told me everything.
Okay.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
Okay.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Okay. Why is she so flirty? I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice.
Well, if you want to put it like that, I guess.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Oh my god.
Good night.
Ah!
See you tomorrow.
We're gonna take off the glasses and go to bed. Oh my god. Yo. Huh? She's into grip stuff. Okay. This is gonna expose the nerd in me. However, where's the D20?
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to maybe finally find some love?
Okay, calm down. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
I guess that's it?
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay. I'm ready.
Let's date!
Where's the D20? Where's my office? Tab. Open. Is this... We're doing the D20. Okay.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop
Whoa.
games. But ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Yo. Look at this character design! If this isn't voiced by Matt Mercer, I'm gonna be upset. Actually.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Real.
Oh there, traveler!
That's definitely Matthew Mercer. It's 100% Matthew Mercer. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
It's Matt!
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Smash. Lena gets it. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance? Amazing.
The mysterious cloak comes
Oh
off,
my god, he's
and
cute!
you see the friendly face beneath.
Nice. Look at this character design. I want to make this outfit. I want to cosplay as Chance. Chance and I are best friends.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
But like I got fired. You know what they say about all work, no play?
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Hmm.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
He's cute.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Never have I ever. What's that?
Really? By the flowing waters of Socklandia, you are missing out. Can I tell you all about it?
He's so... I love him. Tell me everything.
Great! G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every corner.
I love him.
It's
I
a
love
role-playing
him
game,
so much.
so part of the fun is really getting into it.
Oh my god. What do you mean by role-playing game?
You create a character and live out their story. Every decision is yours to make and mine to harmonize. It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you.
You mean I could play a role-playing game with Matt Mercer?
You could search the deep, dark caves
Oh my
scattered across the
god, this is
bookshelf bluff,
amazing.
or run along the bright and musk-filled Shoelay shores. Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
Oh my god. This sounds incredibly fun!
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
This is actually a Matthew Mercer pose, though. Wait, he's got all of the... Anyway.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with
Holy
me!
crit!
You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Yes, I do! Trust me! Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I'll roll with that. Wait. I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay.
And your armor, your lineage, and
Okay.
your gargoyle gauge. Although I
Okay.
might leave that out for this first character. It's
Okay.
an optional setting. See, you
Okay.
can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Uh-huh. That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them? We're real.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Perfect! I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Okay.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
The Troubadour.
Which one would you like?
Can you explain them to me, please?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
I only kind of know what a troubadour is because we have, for the Red Fair I'm a part of, we have a set of 3 brothers who are called the Piles Brothers Troubadour, and they do music. So I figured this was probably the bard of this version.
And with a liar
of
by their
games.
side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs.
Interesting.
Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian? And I want to know, like...
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
Okay.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
So the Guardian is like if you put a paladin and a barbarian together.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
Nice.
Thoughts on the Guardian?
You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl.
Real.
Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They
So,
can
a
spin
mage.
spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I like the Troubadour. None of them sound as cool as the Troubadour.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Dasha? Who's Dasha?
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
Oh, the desk? When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
He's such a nerd and I love him so much. Oh my god. I love him so much. Okay. Done. We should go check in with Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes, ma'am. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom.
Johnny Splash. Okay.
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet.
Okay.
Lyric literature. Books. Location.
Anywhere. Okay. Okay. I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty
Gumshoe?
straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for the help, Maggie.
You're
Permanent
welcome,
shadow?
Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Cool. Johnny Splash. Who the fuck? My window's fixed. Wait, downstairs bathroom. Is that a thermostat? Choo-choo!
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
It's Neil Newman! It's Neil Drysdale. Okay. It's Neil Newman, you guys. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
Voluptuous
Yes.
suspicion. What the hell? Okay. I'd say be excited. They're pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
Oh my god. Okay.
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore.
Me?
And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
That's fair. I see. Sure, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. I always make sense.
Sure.
I'm a sparkling conversationalist.
Oh my god, it's just Astarion.
So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I can't even do that. Okay. I am an exciting person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
I'm not sure what that means.
Ha! It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is deaf, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Has this strategy worked for you?
Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
I don't know what that is. Personally, I've always found the pinching wedge to be the simplest tool.
Had to one-up me, didn't you? Couldn't let my story be good. No, had to put in your own. I've got your number.
No, I was just making conversation. You don't have to be petty.
I am not petty. I am endearingly petulant.
Just saying.
Yes, you are saying. Again. You're making me miss him.
Who?
My friend. He would have never called me petty.
Sounds like you guys were a good fit.
I'm not sure I like you very much.
You're entitled. I don't think I like me very much either.
Ha! But I feel I must thank you. I didn't realize how silly I was being. I didn't realize how nice it was to have someone around me who admired my interests. Someone who tolerated my sweet little idiosyncrasies.
That's a big word. That's me.
but now I do. I've made a momentous decision, person I may like. I wonder, would you consider doing me a favor?
Only if it doesn't involve deltoids. Gee, I sure do love my new nicknames.
Indeed, my darling. Biting wit just comes so naturally to me. You must understand, I can't avoid it. It's like a collar popper popping his collar. It's a reflex. I won't make you do something you don't want to do. I will only ask you to help me repair the rift with one who does want to be with me. Will you help me?
You're really going to do this?
Yes, I understand it now. I love him.
I'm the biggest
We must reconcile,
person.
but I need your help.
Okay. Yes. What do I have to do? Do I need to pack a lunch?
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me.
Washford? Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other, and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama.
Drama.
Sumptuous, don't you think?
Okay. Uh-huh. You two are ridiculous. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay. Drysdale. Oh my god. We'll talk to him later. I want to see what the stairs looks like. I want to be so real with you.
A distinguished beauty
Wow!
greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Wow.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Wow. She is Grace. I don't mind the creek. Feels homely. Homey? Homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
I don't know if I know the voice, though.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
Nice. One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh, heck
She
yeah.
gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Mm-hmm. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Girl. I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Okay. Are these two different things?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
He seems like a fuckboy.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
He sounds like... What's his name? From Avatar, The Last Airbender. Zuko. He sounds like Zuko.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
He sounds like Zuko! Am I wrong? So the dryer's the top. Dry jail jokes are Thanks for the ferret sounds. That's called duking, by the way. I wouldn't mind if still grounded me. Oh my god. He sounds like Zuko. He sounds like Zuko.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Oh my god. Pass. Do I know you?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Hello? Whoa, take it easy.
I am easy. And you need my help.
Oh my god. Help?
Yeah, but it's all good. Because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student? What? Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges.
I don't know about
like
that.
A piece of firewood. Full of potential.
I don't know about that.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
Huh? It's Dante Bosco? He sounds like Zuko.
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
That is not my experience in real life. Thank you?
No sweat, hot stuff.
Oh my god, stop it.
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's
Oh my god, what is this?
See what I'm working with here.
Oh my god. Punny pickup lines.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? God. Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Here's the thing. I am I'm not the kind of person that likes these kind of pickup lines. So if I was the kind of person to drink and some guy came up to me in a bar and started spouting this shit, I would tell him to leave me the fuck alone. Okay.
Huh? Huh?
No.
What'd you think?
It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Oh my god. Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
You an arsonist because you got me fired up. I can't actually do any of that. Do you smoke? Because I see you sending me signals. Actually, those are pretty okay. Actually, I think I've changed my mind.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps. Real?
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Okay. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Oh my god.
Later!
What the fuck? Okay. I think that's my favorite thing. We're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's a new day.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
What the fuck? Okay, sure.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
It's a secret feature. What the fuck are you? Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, so it's like a trigger warning.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Okay.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay. Let's do that.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Huh?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it. Quit it. Stop.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures.
I don't like this.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Okay.
Until next time.
Man, what is your deal?
I'm your nightmares, my dear. Nothing to explain. But if you're truly just dying to understand, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Okay. Discord. Okay, nothing here. Tab. More day rumors. Okay. Your office requires a Bradley Burly Girly to handle your place of toil. Huh? Okay. Meet Dasha if you want a partner for G&G. She's right underneath him. Okay, at the desk. Singing in the drain. Johnny Splash. Read between the lines. That lyric literature, a potential dateable or criminal mastermind, and contained any books found all over. Okay. It's not here. Reggie. Don't know who Reggie is. Okay. Permanent shadow. Has to call for Steam Queen. Winifred. It's found in the office closet. Okay. Specs. Okay. Retaining a love, friend, or hate status with any dateable object for the first time. Okay, so these only actually change if I get a status. Data decks. Okay. Cool. Back. Data decks. Because I'm not the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates, question mark, a conduit, question mark, between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you as well as any progress you've made in any relationship. Let's get dating. Likes curiosity, creativity, passion. Dislikes skeptics. Voiced by Felicia Day. Phoenicia, sorry. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude. And never put her on silent. Likes the latest. Dislikes anything from last week. Voiced by Lanisha Frederick. Interesting. Stella has been stepped on her entire existence in work, in love, in everything. She just never really realized it till now. Everyone used her to get to where they need to be, but where they need to be is rarely with Stella. After settling for silent gratitude most of her life, Stella stepped out on her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador. Determined to take back control, Stella stepped up to the plate to control her own finances, even if she's a bit wobbly on her feet. Likes structure, dislikes feeling left out. Dorian. Oh, that's what it looks like from the front. Voiced by Ben Starr. I don't know who that is. Okay. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted and the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there's some mysterious hint of a richer inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. You can find all his different forms. Do you even want to? Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Ooh. These silhouettes are wild. Dante. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit beneath him or he'll burn out, and he radiates a warm and fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to, and he's prepared to cheer you up on a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame. Are you ready for his lessons? Like slow burns, dislike shortcuts. Love that. These are some... Hey! Okay, calm down. These are some insane, like, silhouettes, though. How many are... There's so many! Chance. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute. The hell yeah, he is. Chance is the supportive game master who is always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. Likes preparation and payoff. Dislikes railroads. It sounds like Matt Mercer. Maggie is always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where the table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m., also you, who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving for that trip to Aruba, again, you. Maggie's on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get too close. As she has no sense of being interested, has become being a snoop. Likes evidence facts rounding up suspects. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. Red flag! Betty. Betty's a button. Melanie. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from, here's your call. She always understands. Likes resting, fluff, big hugs. Dislikes mornings. Facts. Oh my god, there's so many. Drysdale. Suave, delicious. Drysdale is the place to go to for a sweet, whatever that is, and dry humor. Oh my god, he does have dry humor. The best tumbling days might be behind him, but then again, so is the wall. And that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliment. He's attached to the washing machine. Likes presents, biscuits, wrestling in oil. Dislikes drying clothes. His job? Oh my god. There's so many! Oh my god! There's so many! Nightmare. Oh no! Is there any escape? Is it all a frightening foray into your mind, or is there a lesson to be learned here? Maybe if we just close our eyes, she'll go away. Unless you're into ladies with mouths on their stomachs. Likes intense fixations on gruesome details. Dislikes Daybreak. I don't know if I know that voice actor. Oh my god, there's so many! Okay. Is there anything else in here that I can... There's a book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes.
It's the Mad Hatter.
Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
She's the Mad Hatter.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could...
Oh, it's your journal?
Likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, we're good. Content aware for everyone else, I guess.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Real. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
Might have been to a beach, I'm not sure. I think it's normal for people to forget things. I do.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a laced drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Diana. Your diary.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay. Can I open these? Oh, I can. Oh my god, the hangers? Really? I mean...
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I missed the same guy. Lobby sound? Okay. It'd be so funny if I don't know. A little? Please tell me Ashley Johnson is the best. I don't know. Oh, Felicia. Yeah, Felicia Day's great. Also, before I forget, Happy Pride. Thank you. Happy Pride, everyone. Hold on. Who is that lovely multi-eyed being of darkness just now? Baruch, that is Nightmare. That is Nightmare. I love that the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god. It's the inspiration for my Eldritch Being. So many cosplay opportunities. Real! Oh my god! I'll need to show you Chance later. It's Matt Mercer, but he's the D20 and oh my god. Okay. I do like the content aware. Yes. One, because I have some issues with certain topics. I'm fine with experiencing them for story purposes, but it is nice to know beforehand so you don't just get launched into something that you weren't prepared for, so I do like it a lot. Nightmare. Oh hey Zatara, quick unrelated question to my stream. How do you spell Umloa? One of the Townsend's holiday. Yeah. How do you spell Umloa? I know it's been written somewhere at some point, I just don't remember.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
It's Robbie Damon. It's Robbie. All good, fam.
Word.
Oh my god, it's Robbie Damon.
That's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Tight. I guess. What?
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
The Hanks! The Hangers. Mm-hmm. Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
We're the Hanks!
Jesus Christ. Okay, I got that. But how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Numbers?
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 2.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 3.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 4.
Okay.
And I'm Hank number 5.
Okay.
We're the Hanks!
Okay.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
Brought to you by Red Bull. Sure. Well, that explains it. What the hell? Goodness. What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Yo.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High-key slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
No cap? Oh my god.
We're Casa Roomies, amigo.
Casa Roomies. And yet you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, Ruby.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Got it.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
Wild.
Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly,
This is the most sensible Hank. Hank 2 is the most sensible. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks.
Oh my god.
We high-key love it all, homie.
So what, you just hang around?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
They're gay. Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang glide. It's just like hang gliding, but with us, you know. The Hanks! What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You
Yeah.
in?
It's not sexual. Okay, but how high-key does it slap?
It's goated, bro!
Oh my god. It's like I'm talking to teenagers.
What do you say?
I don't know, sure, why not? Sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
I don't know what the hell.
Hold on to me. Real tight.
Hank 3, calm down.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Oh my god. I love them. I love them so much. Listen, shut up. 5 Hanks walk into a bar. Cheese roll? Oh yeah. Yes, I know it's an actual thing. No cap, it's lit. Listen. It's so much worse now. It's so talking to my siblings is an adventure. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the desk in my office.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your
Smash.
desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I'm passing on the Hanks because they're not my vibe. They're a vibe, but they're not my vibe. Smash. Haven't even heard this woman. Smash.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Not Ashley Johnson.
You have quite the look on your face.
I love that she's Russian though. Dasha, the desk. Can't you pick me up? I didn't think my desk would be,
Muscled from head to toe? You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles. Do not be so surprised. It is only natural, after all.
Oh my god. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
So
Sorry.
much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I'm sorry. I need a second. Okay. What are the options? Really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution.
I love her hair.
Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
What are these options? Would you mind sharing your lifting regime?
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. Carefully fold it and put it in my pocket, and then call you out after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya!
See you next time.
She's awesome. Love her. Ah.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Whoa.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all.
I wasn't expecting any visitors.
My bad.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Ayo. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Nope.
I'm Winifred.
Winifred.
Nice to meet you.
The water heater.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Amazing. I want to be her friend. Pass. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River. Come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Okay. It is nighttime now. Okay, Washford.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello? Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Oh my god! Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Okay. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
His voice is so sultry.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
That's real. I'm absolutely. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See? Like that. You just speak so beautifully. He does.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made.
Smash.
When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
This man.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Purse eyebrows, I pursed my eyebrows and nod. Purse eyebrows, sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm going to need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds cool beans. It sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Don't growl at me, sir! So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chillon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Okay. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Smash. Ah, that's it. I already pre-ordered the game, don't worry guys. That's cute. What's my Discord? There's my Discord. She's a water heater. She makes hot and wet and sometimes steamy. Okay. I've made a clip. Where should I share the clip? I do also have my own server. That is a thing. In my server, ooh, do I have a spot to put those? Capturing the moment is where it would go. Most of that is for pictures, but you can also put clips in there if you would like. I guess it is just a demo of the game. It makes sense. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Wow. I was in the shadow realm. Yeah, I have it set up so that, there we go. I have it set up so you have to agree to my server rules before you can see everything else. That was fun. I did buy the full game. It just doesn't come out yet. It's not out till June 17th. Sitara has it on their wish list. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Amazing. I know. Okay, I think I know. I know Ashley. I know Laura is in here. Date everything. Voice. Actors. Okay. After losing your customer service job to AI, a mysterious package with magical glasses called the Dateviators appears, allowing you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence and date everything. Okay. Beau. Okay, so this is just like the top searches of everything. Ashley Johnson voices Beau. Who is Beau? I don't know who Beau is. Which is really funny because Beauregard Diana is... Anyway, Laura Bailey voices Harper. Amy Carrero voices Penelope. Ben Starr is Dorian. Troy Baker is Kristoff. Interesting. Erica Lindbeck is Dolly. Matthew Mercer is Chance. Gray DeLissa is Tina. What the fuck? Alex Lee is XXX Shadow Lord 420XXS. Steve Blum is Abel. Felicia Day is Skylar Specs. Johnny Young Bosch is Dirk Deveroche. Roger Craig Smith is Tony. Liam O'Brien is Friar Errol. Do we have... What could that name be? We need to find Liam when the game comes out. Friar Errol? An air fryer? Is he an air fryer? Deborah Winston is Winifred. Dante DeBasco is Dante. Timothy Timepiece. What? These names are wild, actually. Okay. Cast and crew. Keep scrolling. Travis Willingham is Luke Nukem. Don't know who that is. Neil Newbin is Drysdale. Robbie Damon is the Hanks and Johnny Splash. We haven't met Johnny Splash. Damien from fucking Smosh voices Jerry. Shelby Young is Connie Soul. Marisha Ray is Beverly. Erika Ishii is Benhua. Anjali Bhamani is Bathsheba. That's, oh my god. These names are amazing. Brennan Lee Mulligan is Parker Bradley. I don't know who that is. Mary Elizabeth McClellan is Erin. Emily Axford is Sam. We figured that one out. So many big names in this game. Oh my god. A lot of voice actors I don't know. Mika Burton is Fantina. Oh my god. So many people. So many cool people. That's wild. I love it. I'm excited for the full game to come out. Ah, it's gonna be so good. Oh, did we catch one of my smashes? Is that what that is? Probably. That was fun. It's a relatively short stream, but you know. It's a demo. Maybe we'll play more of this later. When it comes out fully. Which is in 2 weeks. It comes out in 2 weeks. I guess I know what I'll be playing in 2 weeks. Oh my god, that's so much fun. I'm not a huge, like, dating simulator type person. But that was fun. That was really fun. Would play again. It's called Date Everything. Right now there's just a demo out for the game. It doesn't release until the 17th of this month, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe. But I'm gonna go. Thank you everyone who was here. Sorry that you just got here, Joker. I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good night. Well, day. It's only like barely past noon for me. But yeah. That was fun. I'll find something to do. I'm so sorry for not having streamed for a very long time. Shit happened. But yeah, happy Pride everyone. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun.